Welcome back, everybody. Well, I'm slowly working my way down into the pit. I kind of picked an arbitrary location down there, about where the beacon is. So I'm going to dig this whole thing out that deep and then fill it all in with water. And you'll never even know it was there. Kind of what I did with some other islands over there. You can see just in the distance there, I need to get rid of that island. And of course I still need to get to those sand bars over there, which I may do once I start putting some more ships in, because I was realizing I've got some ships, but it's looking, I need more ships. It looks a little bare, especially over here. There's no ships at the docks, the two docks over there, so I need to build a big like luxury liner. And then I also realized we don't have a post office in the city. So I thought right here would be a good place for a post office. So as all good post offices have, we've got this porch. So this is going to be the entry right here. Get that. So this would be the entry. And then it's going to run. I'm using grass because I got lots of grass. Should be using cobblestone because it's easier to track. But we're going to have an area over here. So we're going to have a wall like that. And then we're also going to have a wall here. And more wall here. So if we got the entryway is right here, gonna have maybe 4 doors, or it's some double doors. So I think it'll go out to right there. So let's. Well, if I use walls, it's not gonna work, will it? We'll have to do that. So this would be the entryway. These 2 doors right here. I probably should do a pillar like there. There and there. Similar to what I did with the bank over there. And then I'll do a slightly pitched roof, probably out of stone, over the top. And then all the floor is going to be this diorite. I think it'll just go back, so we want to come in here. Back here will be like there'll be a main desk here, so you can talk to the postmaster. And then off to either side, we're going to have post office boxes. So once you come over here, there'll be post office boxes along the wall, So I'm trying just to square it up because I don't want to make it like all cattywampus. So this would be the back wall here. And it's not going to be too deep. And I'm guessing the counter is going to be like here. Is that too short? Come in here. I think that'll be okay. It's not going to be, this isn't a gigantic building. And just want to make a small well, relatively small. The actual postmaster part is going to be small. Mainly just for safety deposit boxes or mailboxes. Because I imagine people coming off the shore, they're going to need to pick up their mail. So this would be the main place where they go to get their mail. We'll do this. Maybe like that. You know, like this. Yeah, so we got the mail over in this corner here. It's going out of there. Like that. It can just be normal stuff back here. Yeah, just unused space in that corner. So that'll be the floor. And I just need to map out the other side, I think. Well, now that I've got all the floor in, so I got a pretty big space here. So for the, just go on either side of the door. So that'll be the roof. Kind of lack of that. Boy, this tree is going to get in the way, isn't it? Well, we're going to work around the tree. I don't want to cut the tree down. So we are going to have to figure out, so I guess this end here is going to have a lower roof than this back here. Because I mentioned back here, it's going to be a bit higher. Where did the daylight go to? It was just morning a second ago. Boy, these Minecraft days are getting shorter and shorter. Must be winter. Let me get some sleep so we can have enough sunlight to get things done. Boy, that tree is going to be a problem. I may have to cut this tree over here down, or at least trim it, because it looks like it's really going to be in the way. So I'm going to start on the porch here. So we have some polish. 2, 3, 4. Let's bring all this out this far. Oops, nope, one more. I'm going to have to make some more of these, won't I? So if we do the polish there, we'll do non-polished across the top. And then I'm going to end up with 2 in the middle. So I think maybe, let's see what's that. Actually, no. There. Let me go get those other blocks. You know, you would think by now I would know to gather all my blocks I need before I start recording. But I'm always forgetting something. So this is our porch. We have Well, that makes a good entrance into the post office. I may actually want to move this. Now I do have my silk touch, so I can just pick that sucker up. Maybe swap it out and move it over one. So if oh, I did not realize my inventory is so full. It's that bone. Stupid skeleton bone. So I should be able to do that. That. There we go. Frees up a little bit of inventory. There. There. Well, if anything, I've got an entryway. So you come in. So for the walls, I have some andesite, which I'm going to use. Well, actually, here I'm going to put windows. Some nice big windows on the front. Might as well just, let's see, how do we want to lay this out? I want windows on the front here. I've got these andesite walls. So this is going to be the wall, the front wall. But I think I want to have that glass to make it nice and open, like so. Now I'll cap that off with a half slab because the roof here is going to slant half slab, half, all the way up. So it's going to be a very shallow roof there. And then on the sides here, might as well, do the same thing. Because then we can get some window in there. Which means when I go over here, this is going to be window. And then we'll also have window here. That still leaves me plenty of room to put the safety deposit boxes to the back of the building. Oh, no, not safety deposit. That's for banks. Post office boxes. I keep saying safety deposit boxes. But they'll be over here, and this can all be solid. It's going to be one solid wall here. Because all it does is face this wall back here. No one cares about that. I can do the same thing here. I mean, the most I may do is annex this little spot back here. Let's see. Put a wall there. And a wall there. And this could be almost like a little break room or something for the post office people. Maybe filing cabinets can go there. So I can put a filing room right back here. And then this is the main desk where people are working. So here, no andesite there, but I'm just going to make a wall for a window. And then here, I'm going to make one of those narrow windows. That way the workers aren't feeling like they're trapped. need to raise that roof up a bit. Or that wall. Roof, wall, they're about the same. One's just 90 degrees from the other. Like that. So this will be nice and open. This is all going to be wall through here. Because this will be a wall of post office boxes. And I'm leaving a lot of empty space in here. Because a lot of the post offices I've been into have a lot of empty space. Unless they're really brand new and modern. Or they're small ones like in small towns I've been in. Some of the ones in small towns I've been in, they've been about the size of a closet. So this will be boxes there and some boxes over here. Maybe a desk or a counter here. I think that works. And then we'll do the same thing here. This will all be I'm seeing safety deposit boxes again. Post office boxes will all be in this corner. And here, pop those roofs up a bit. Well, go away, go away, go away. I am busy. So let's see, through here, this can go up one. I definitely think this space is going to be just kind of open. There'll be a counter, or not a counter, yeah, like a counter here. Just so people can, wrap their envelopes and stamp their stuff. Yeah. Let's see if we go through here. Wow. I've got that mining beacon going. It really chops through the blocks. So that all looks good. That looks good. And then we just need to we'll do that. I do need a bunch of chests for my boxes here. And here, I think that'll work if I do this. Up there. Like that. Okay, next up, we need to put a roof on this sucker. Oh, creeper. Creeper, did you see a creeper? I'm trapped. Oh, whew. Oh, I need to light this sucker. How do you... Oh, they're coming from over here, aren't they? Okay. Well, let me light this thing up and start working on the roof first, and then be back in a second. So I put the low roof on the front part of the building. Now in this section, I am just going to use diorite stairs. Get these in place. There'll be another one here. Well, that's easier. Like that. A lot of diorite in this one. that one there. This one here. And we're just going to put normal. Oops. And carpet. Which means I can do the same thing with the slabs here. I do the slabs here, and then another set, actually another set here. Okay, let's get rid of this and this. There. And are those top or bottom slabs? So those are bottom. Okay, that'll be fine. So nothing should spawn on that. So that's one part of the roof taken care of. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that'll be okay. That looks a little lopsided there, though. Yeah, that looks a lot better. The one big problem we're going to have in here is lighting, but I should be able to dangle. I think I could put these lanterns in here, but I've got one spot over there which is just not behaving itself. Maybe one here. Oops, nope. So if these are going to be chests up here, I think that would look good for lighting. And I'll just have to figure something out. Maybe carpeting like that. I mean, if I run carpet around the edge, like that. I mean, it hides the diorite, but that's not really a problem. And I just need to figure out what to do with the rest of the roof here. I think I'm going to do a big peak this way on this side. And then maybe a flatter roof on in the middle. Could just be diorite slabs all through the roof. That might look good in the middle there. But I do need a peaked roof on this side. You know, something like this, where if I'm going to put the diorite stairs here, and then we'll take the slabs and we'll run those in here, probably at least 2. This goes out 1. And then right about here, this is where we just start peeking up to right about there. And then we'll just sort of top it off. Like that. And then we could put another one here, another one here. And this would be a slab, and then a peak like that. Will that work? If I get rid of these, maybe something like this. And if we do, oh, I've got slabs like that. Actually, just still have carpet, so I can do that on top. Boy, that's a big opening there. I think it'll be okay. So we'll do one on this side and one on the other side. And that'll be the roof going across here. And nothing can spawn up there. Oops. Sorry, I saw some ink I had to grab. Ooh, it looks dark in there. So like here, if I do this. That lights that up. Let's grab all these blocks. Yeah, so I'll just run that roof all the way over to here. And I'll do kind of the same thing there, probably not as big of an indent, because I'll probably use these two as these two here, and then just peak the roof there. So we'll get that roof done. And then I'll just need to go through here and get this roof done, and then we should be ready to decorate the interiors. And that should be pretty quick, because I just have a bunch of chests, which will be the post office boxes. And then back here I just need some filing cabinets, some chairs, and a couple of workstations, I think. Here's my definitely andesite. So like here, it's gonna be right. So I got 3 there, 3 there. So that'll be it. That'll be it. There's two little check-in booths here, or two areas you can be helped. Unless I want to do this, I can do this. Leave 2. Leave 2. And in the middle I've got 3. Somehow I got this to be a number which does not add up nicely. I think I'm going to end up doing this. Something like that. Will that work? No. Okay, let me get the roof done, and then we can work on the insides. Because right now I'm not getting much done. What are you doing in here? You can't stay in here. So if we're going to put in these boxes, oops, I'm going to have to hold shift. So we'll put in post office boxes like this. But for the corner, I don't want to run them up like up against each other. So I think I'm just going to like put a little break in. Oops. Actually, I think I'm even going to get rid of this corner. And do that. It's like we have a set of post office boxes here. Nice big lobby. Oh, and then I want to put a counter in. So I think can I do oof. That's not coming out the way I want it to. I want the counter to be, there we go. Like that. That. I think I can get away with this. Pop another one off there. So we got a little work counter people can use to open their mail or do whatever they want. We'll have a couple post office stations here. Yep, I hear you. And then here, we're going to put a bigger counter. So is that for, that's too close. Not too close. That's not close enough. I want it to be 2 away. And then 2 away from this side. Like that. I hear you guys. You guys are noisy. And I already checked. He has no trades. He's got like black ink and that kind of stuff. Podzol, I think. And I got tons of Podzol. Who needs any of that? The one thing I want to add in here which means I gotta take this out, not... Well, actually, yeah, I can do this. This will work here. I probably don't even need to worry about the floor in there, but I will. I'm gonna put the polish in there. I thought of putting in a stamp machine. So get those two out of here. Oops, I don't have a thing. So my plan for the stamp machine is to put in like it's going to be here. I have a dispenser here, and we'll have a barrel here. So this will be the barrel you put your money in. We have another barrel over there with this going into it. And I am off by 1. And I even laid out the grid there. I even put the grid out there, and I still messed it up. Oh, it must be nighttime. We're going to have the barrel there, hopper into the barrel, and we're going to have another barrel on top of it. So this will be where you put your money in. And then we're just going to run a comparator out of there. We have another block there. We have our dispenser there. A little bit of redstone. Oops, that's not going to work. How did that work before? Oh, I had one more. Well, this will work. This will work. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll figure this one out. So I can probably get away with this. And I'll just modify the wall over here. So just the wall is going to go. No one will even notice. Yeah, no one will even notice. There. Now I can feed this back around. So as envisioning, I'm going to put postage stamps in here. And then what you'll do is you'll just sort of drop off your payment in there, and it will kick out a postage stamp for you. And it's very rudimentary. Doesn't keep track of what you're going to pay for your postage stamp. However, it will work for our purposes. Just put a short little wall there. And then I've got a couple signs, so I'm just going to put postage stamps. And then here I'm just going to put insert. Insert? No, insert. Hard to read the dark against the dark. Payment here. With the little arrow pointing that way. And since it is so dark, I'm going to lighten it up with the yellow dye. And then for the postage stamps, I'm going to put yellow dye on there, but we're also going to do glow ink. So there we have our little postage stamp dispenser. Stick that there. And then we're just going to continue putting our post office boxes all through here. Put this one out. Put those up there like that. Like that. I'm going to get rid of this. It will mess up my lighting. Let's see. How messed up is my lighting? Oh, it doesn't look messed up at all. Oops. No. Yeah, it's better if I actually check the right one. If I do that, no, that doesn't work. No, I don't like that. That's in the way. You're not much help. Quit criticizing. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out something for that. In the meantime, we'll go with all these. We'll stick that in the corner for now. Oh, maybe. If I do that. Yes, I can't do that there, but I can stick it behind like that. That should fix it. There. So we got all these rows of post office boxes through here. Got a huge area through here. I think we will put those. Let's do like that. There. A lot of open space in here, but I kind of like the open space. You know, I can even stick another row like that. So I got extra boxes there, and extra boxes here. Got a stamp machine there. I don't have a post box, do I? So maybe here. If I do here, if I put mail drop. So that's where the mail goes. That's where you can get your postage. I do have a couple doors. You know, this episode is running really long. I apologize, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Now, you people need to get out of here. For this, I can hide the workings behind the wall here. And then you can still get back here to reload the stamps to get the payment out of it, and then you can check the mail. So and then all I need for this is got a couple lecterns. I'm going to put like a couple bookcases here on either side of these guys. Put a couple lecterns like this with a couple books on them. Maybe some extra mailboxes here. Put a file cabinet over in that corner with actually another bookcase here. And I'm out of chairs. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll put crafting table there. And I think that'll do it. I am out of chair. I know we need to get a chair for this, but you get the idea. So we got a couple postmasters, postal workers here. Yes, sir. Here, I'll take your letter. Here, we'll put your letter in there, and the letter gets delivered. So we'll just put like local delivery. And put here town. So kind of sort out the mess, sort out the mail there. If I pick this thing back up, I'm actually going to put a double chest. There we go. Put a double chest there. We're going to put packages. So there you can sort the mail. You give the mail to the postmaster. Postmaster does whatever they do with it. These guys can drop off mail and it gets in here, so it gets picked up and delivered. All the different people. See, like that guy's over there checking his mail, see if he's got a delivery. We got all these post boxes the mail gets put into for all the people on ships. And voila, we have us a post office. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.